right, let's give it a shot.
Exciting.
This is just a vice, right?
Yep.
Kind of a standard in the tie flying world.
Fly tying, yep.
If guys, if what I say, tie flying. Oh. But yeah, I guess just to start, like if someone did want to go get into this, what are a couple of the things that we're going to be using today that they should get?
So the vise, number one, depending what kind of vise, what kind of flies you're tying, if you're tying dry flies, some span the gamut that can do all of them, but making sure that you get one that can tie really small ones, or like we're doing, bigger saltwater versions, you know. And so you have the vise, which is critical.
What's this little number?
These are called bobbins.
Yeah, they are.
And you put the thread the thread in.
Just, is it normal thread? Like, like mom's fixing a button thread?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's like a million different kinds, but that one, for those who want to know, is 210 denier, Flymaster, Wax Flymaster Plus. It's super strong. I mean, that's the big one, so you can really cinch down on stuff. It's a good all around. Yeah. And then I'm using, which is kind of interesting, it's monofilament, just like fishing line.
Oh, wow. Either who?
Scissors to cut material.
Right. And then quality hooks, right? I think a lot of people might, correct me if I'm wrong, like don't skimp out on getting a good hook.
It's true. I mean, my biggest thing with all of the flies I tie and sell, for that matter, is I'm huge on quality. If you're gonna spend the time or money to buy a fly or to tie a fly, you want it to last more than a fish, right? Or rust first time out.
Yep, I've learned that the hard way, not just with tying flies, but just fishing in general. You go get a cheap lure or something, all of a sudden the hook's breaking.
Do it right.
Do it right, do it right, do it once.
So this one, what we're getting into, currently the bait that the stripers are keyed in on right now are, in Maine they call them Brit herring, but they're juvenile herring. They're about
just a little
2.5 inches. Yep, super translucent. So
you are the teacher, I am the student, and I will do my best to listen and follow directions.
Yeah, so we're gonna grab the bobbin.
Oh God.
Yep, so pull out like 2.5, 3 inches. All right, just enough so you can grip it.
Okay.
And then I normally just hold it, and with your other hand, so your right hand.
You're grabbing the metal, the silver?
Yep.
Okay.
Right here. And you don't want to like hold it, you want it to be able to flow. Like when you pull it, it spins.
Yep.
So you want just to hold it and begin wrapping it forward, around it, away from you.
Away from me?
Yeah, no, you're doing it right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep. And now
working towards the bend or towards the eye?
Still holding that. Now work back over top of it. So you're just locking it in.
Okay.
Right? So now you can let go of this.
Okay. A little bit of pressure?
Pretty good pressure there. So now that's good though.
All right, that felt good.
Yep, good. So you can.
So nervous.
So you can let that hang.
Oh no.
Yeah, just let it hang, and then snip that off with your scissors. Grab your skizzers.
How close to the metal?
As close as you can get. There you go. Continue winding it back to where the bend starts.
Yes, chef.
Just a little bit. And you're creating a thread base. Materials will grab better. That one caught a bunch of fish today, which is pretty cool, yeah. So I'm just gonna take this, cut it in half. So I just pulled it out.
Yep.
Cutting it in half.
And you go down to a fly shop or something, they probably got I've seen it, just walls of this stuff.
You can go to like LLB, you can go to actual fly shops. Right. So pinch it.
And drop it.
And just hold it on top.
Okay.
Of where, so right, yep, just like that. And then with your other hand, grab your thread.
Yes, sir.
And pull it up.
Oh, I can see, like, I can't see, but I can feel like your eyes twitching at me.
I have a trick that I do, but yours is perfect. It's perfect. What I do though is when I pull up, I pinch the line.
Oh, okay.
And when I come down, I pull it and it just kind of walks its way down.
And then you pinch.
Yep. And now when you pull down tight,
it tightens it a little.
Stays right on top.
Oh, a little trick of the trade, bud.
Yep. You can take a couple more locking wraps, which just lock it in so it doesn't leave.
Okay, like that.
Yep, perfect.
I don't ever want to know we're not anywhere near the end. I don't want to hear anyone ever complain that a fly costs $6. Are you kidding me, dude? We just put the socks on. Wait till we dress her up, right? She's gonna be real irresistible. All right, cool. So we got that squared away. You kind of threw another little material at me.
Yep.
A little color.
So before we put that in,
Yes, sir.
there's so many different adhesives we can use. I really love this stuff. It's UV adhesive.
All right.
So you put it on, hit it with a UV light, and
It hardens.
Yep.
Little dab will do ya.
Yep.
And that's just locking it,
Yep.
keeping us nice and tight.
So then before,
there?
Yep, right at the base. And then we're gonna take that flashy stuff,
The flashy blue.
yep, the bluey blue.
And this is just adding, like you said, there's a little bit of color trying to mimic
Yeah, this
those
is
natural
called,
little shines in the fish.
yep, and it's funny because the stripers really seem to key in on the bluish hue.
Right.
I've tried it with a green and
Little subtleties like that, huh?
yeah. So we're just gonna lay it on top, pinch it, and then do the same thing. Pull it up, pinch it, and then slowly pull down. Yep, good. Take that hand away for a second. Let's see how it's looking. Now it's looking good. All right, take a couple more tight wraps. Good. Good, that's locked in now.
So we just added our little streak. I like that.
Yep. Just a little flare off the back. What I'm gonna do here, this stuff is cool. It comes on a string.
Oh, sure.
So you just
can
wrap
nip
it.
Oh, wow.
See the thread portion?
Yeah.
So that, you're gonna tie that in.
Okay.
So I'm gonna prep one for me quickly.
And we're just tagging that in.
Yep, because then we're gonna wrap that around it a couple times. And we're just gonna wrap that. So pull down, grab it with the bottom hand. You see how I did that?
Cool.
So take like 3 wraps. Good. So you can use
Oh, okay.
just see how it's
So we're
looking.
kind of straighten them out.
And now we're just gonna add some more of the blue.
It's amazing how when they manufacture this, how close it gets to like some like fish have incredible like color and like
Yeah.
almost looks fake.
Iridescent.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'll give this to you, but what we're doing is right here, I'm just gonna add this. So see how you get that
Little top
natural
hair?
transition?
Okay.
Up, pinch, down slowly. And you can do that twice. See how it holds it right on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you.
That felt good.
So these vices are cool because you can spin them. So now you're looking at the belly.
Amazing.
And all I did was I cut it off that
Sure.
braid.
Yep.
If you just hold it up here, you're like,
Gotcha.
does that look about right? Oh,
Gotcha.
maybe a little shorter. So like that's how I measure stuff. Like,
I think that's a good way to do it.
and then you just switch hands
And wrap.
and then wrap it in,
Okay.
right? There's that. And the more you do it, the quicker, like these things you don't even think about doing. It's just like,
before you know it, you just
yeah. Yep. A couple more just to lock it in. Yep. Perfect. So now you get to do the infamous hollow.
infamous.
Style.
You might as well be speaking Cantonese.
Hollow flies for stripers have become quite popular for good reason, but it's the technique. So you tie stuff forward
Okay.
and then you push it back. So I'm just gonna pull this back and then you wrap it like that. So now it nice and clean like that and go over it slightly. That's, yep. Let's finish it off. So now whip finish is what they call it. I don't have an actual tool.
Just let me see what you do.
So I just put 2 fingers, dominant hand, so other way
Perfect.
around. Yep. 2, and then I'm gonna pull up.
Whoa, back up. I went dumb there.
I know this is gonna be hard. So you go,
Over your
Up.
finger,
yep, and then pull up on your middle.
and then put
And
that.
now I'm gonna take,
Loop that over the eye.
yep,
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got it.
no, I
It
didn't
did.
know.
So same thing you did. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
go around it. And then over it. Wow, I've never done it with my right hand before. Like that, and then boop.
And that's what you would do. You do that regardless. You do that regardless of fancy glue.
Yeah.
Like back in the day before glue guys tied these.
Yep.
Give a dab or no?
Just a little drop on top. Perfect. Hit it with the light. Here's the added security. And then we're just gonna take some eyes. Stick them on how you want them, because they have a sticky back. Yeah, just press it into the side. And when I'm doing this,
she's pretty, Cap.
I'm just kind of pushing in.
Getting it in there, penetrating it a little?
Yep.
All right.
Pretty damn good.
Pretty good?
I think that'll hunt.
Dude, she's hunty. Strip a little slower, Brad, a little slower. Yeah, they're gonna gulp those babies right up. And this is awesome. You know, that, like you said, rather entry level.
Yep.
Kind of fly.
Looks awesome.
It looks really amazing. I've bought way worse. And, I'd like to repay, for teaching me a little bit. Let's hang out. We'll have a couple beers. I'm a little better at cooking red meat than I am tying flies. I'd like to cook a couple steaks. We'll hang out a little. Fantastic, man. Dude, thanks for teaching me again. But I'm
pleasure,
sure
man.
To take something and just
we're gonna have some fun tomorrow.
Yeah, right on. Awesome. Come on, Ian, you're screwed, pal. You are screwed, buddy. Look cute tomorrow because you're getting wet.